welcome back to another beauty haul from Budget Beauty. I am Lindsay Beatty. I am the creative force and the face of Budget Beauty. And as promised, I am back because I just did another haul. I went to Ulta this past weekend and I got a bunch of stuff from Ulta. I went in for skincare and like one or two things skincare and came out with a lot of stuff. So, like I say, and y'all always hear me say this, Ulta love to see me coming. So, I went to Ulta this past weekend. Probably, I went Sunday. And I was originally going to go on Saturday, but then I changed it and I was like, I'm going to go on Sunday. And I did. And I got 14 items. I went in for three things. I went in for Neutrogena because Neutrogena had a sale going on skincare. They had a sale going in Ulta for everything was like 30% off. And so I did get a few little Neutrogena things. Not what I originally was gonna go get. I did get some of what I originally went for, but the majority of it is not Neutrogena skincare stuff. So here we are. So let's get started on this haul. And I kept my receipt. I got a printed receipt. Boy, this thing looked like a CVS receipt. Y'all hear me? This thing looked like a CVS receipt. So the total of the haul, let's get started here. The total of the haul was $157.15. $157.15. I saved $25.90 because your girl had $5 off. I also used $11 in points. Your girl became a platinum member. Base points earned were 145. Points deducted and redeemed 350. Current points balance 147. Redeemable points 100. Redeemable value $3. Points expiring 0. Spend to become diamond this year 629. Listen, I could do that in the next 6 months. I could probably do that in about 3 months. If I really wanted to, I could. But I don't know. I mean, I always say, oh, I don't know. I'm probably not going to go in there and I'm not going to buy anything else. And then I go in and I spend $157.15. So it is entirely possible that I could do that. So let's get started on this haul. So first things first, let's talk about that Neutrogena that I went to get. First thing up, the Neutrogena makeup remover ultra soft cleansing towelettes. Now, this is my favorite. These are the ones that I use exclusively. I like these makeup remover towelettes. They feel good on my skin. They do a pretty decent job of getting off my face makeup when I need to. I am very pleased with the results that I get from it. Now, I still got to wash my face and I got to wipe it down because there will be some residue left over. But you got to think about it. You putting on layer upon layer upon layer of makeup. If you are using wipes, expect that you're going to have residue. I don't understand these people who are like, but I have so much residue after. Okay, but you're going to have to use more than one wipe. Like, I don't understand what the problem is. So, but I stay buying these. I do also use the oil-free makeup remover. Y'all hear me talk about it, and I'm trying to see, did I buy some more or not? I do not think that I did. But this time around, I did see it in Ulta, but I didn't feel like I needed to buy any. But these makeup remover wipes are great. And this is specifically the one that I like. The Night Calming makeup remover towelettes. I like that scent from the Night Calming. Because I also have the Night Calming daily cleanser. The Night Calming cleanser. I do have that also. I discovered that randomly because I was in the market for some for the Clean and Clear. And I saw that. I saw the Night Calming cleanser, and I bought that and I used it and I loved it. I fell in love with it. I got some of it in my bathroom closet right now. So where I keep my extras. So that's part of that. Then, and that was, before we jump to the next item, that was this is the number one item on the top of this list. That was $14.99. We got a 30% off because it's the 30% off of the Neutrogena. So that was $4.50 off, and then I had points redemption, which was 74 cents. And then I'm trying to see, did I get the $25 off? I got $5 off. I was supposed to get $5 off. I don't know if I got that. Okay. So, I got, I'm trying to see if I got anything else. Yes, I got $5 off. $5 off 25. Okay. So yes, I did get the $5 off, but not off of this. So I was looking at this to see, did I get that $5 off? And I did, but it's not off of this item. Anyway, so points redemption was 74 cents. So that brought it to $9.75. Okay. So next, I have some more. I bought some Hydro Boost. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost hyaluronic acid water cream. It's a moisturizer. Directions: apply evenly to face and neck daily after cleansing. So all this is like step 2, I think, of the process that I do. Because once I wash my face with the cleanser, I do I use my moisturizer. So this is the little trial size. This is tiny. It's a little trial size. It's real small. But I'm very, 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 very excited to try this and see. Fragrance free, because I smell absolutely nothing. So, yeah, that's fragrance free. That, my friends, was $17.99 for that little tiny little thing. $17.99. I got 30% off because of the Neutrogena. So that brought that took off $5.40, and then points redemption was 88 cents, and for a final total of $11.71. So what they're doing here is a reward, as I explained previously. They're doing a reward allocation. Is how they do that. They allocate out that points redemption. All right, so that was all I got with the Neutrogena. So let's talk about this Juvia's Place. Let's go in on Juvia's Place. So I got 2 things of the same thing, and this was expensive. This is why we spent $157. But I bought 2 of the same thing because, as y'all saw me try, I got some, if you watch my previous episode, for my weekly episode, I tried this Juvia's Place foundation. I Am Magic Velvety Foundation. Well, your girl did not choose the correct shade because apparently it was entirely too bright. I looked light bright. So what I did was since I went in there and I did that video and then we went out in the street and I knew I was going to Ulta, I went in and I looked for another shade. So what we got are 2 of these. This is the I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation. One is in the shade Malawi 230. That's this one. And one is in the shade Lagos 240. Okay. So that's these 2. They are, I really like the foundation. Don't get me wrong. I really like that foundation. It's just I picked the wrong shade the first time. And I have 2 of the wrong shade. So and y'all saw what I wound up having to do was darken things down. So when I did it. So that's why I was like, we'll just try again. This looks a lot closer to my shade. So this is the Malawi. So y'all see this is a lot closer. This part here, you can kind of sort of see the color. Is a lot closer in shade. Very, very, very excited about that. Let's see here. This is the This is the Lagos, also much closer in shade to me, much closer. So very excited about this, very, very excited. So I will probably take the two that I have in here out and put them over there, probably. So let's throw that away. And prices. So this is expensive. The I Am Magic foundation for both of these were $22 each. So I spent like $44 on foundation. I got a $5 off coupon. And now I understand. I wonder if that's when they say that $5 off, I wonder why they applied it to just those two things. That's interesting. Is $22 each. $5 off spread out was $2.50. Then I got points redemption, which was $1.37 on both of those. So it was $2.50 off for the $5 off, which two of those makes $5. Then $1.37 for the points redemption for each. So both of them came down to final total $18.13 each. So really we spent $36 on foundation. Hopefully this will be the right shade. These two will be closer to my skin tone, and we chose better. So then that was all for Juvia's Place. Looking like. So let's talk about Essence. Essence, we bought a lot of Essence stuff. Trying to find get all of the Essence together and pull them together here. Let's see. That's Elf. That's NYX. That's ColourPop. Essence. Okay. All right. So got quite a few Essence products in this haul. And it's stuff that some of it's stuff that I've already used and some of it's not. So let's start with the stuff I already used. So the stuff that I already used, this is the Essence Extreme Shine Volume Lip Gloss. That's this. I like this. This is in the shade Pretty in Pink. 103, shade 103, Pretty in Pink. I like this. I like that Extreme Shine lip gloss. I have some of it. Like I say, I've already bought some of this before, and it's over here somewhere in my kit. I really like that. Then the 8-hour, this is the 8-hour matte liquid lipstick. It is in the shade number 9, Fiery Red. And y'all know I'm a sucker for a red lipstick, so I'm actually curious to see. I'm going to open this and see what the red looks like. That red looked very red in the tester. So yeah, okay. All right. We'll see. This says this is comfortable and kiss proof. Let's see what it smells like. Ooh, that smells nice. I like how that smells. That smells really nice. Okay. Then we got the Essence Volume Stylist 18-hour lash extension mascara with lengthening fibers. So this is with fibers for fuller and longer lashes up to 18-hour hold, ophthalmologically approved. So let's see. I didn't want to open it up till now. Let's see what the wand looks like. Ooh, I like this wand. But this is the Volume Stylist. Y'all know I have the Lash Without Limits, and I actually really like that too. And I have a bunch of Essence mascaras. I do. I stay fooling with Essence mascaras. So that's also going in the kit. We will try this at some point during the week. Now, finally, I tried this. I saw this and I was like, ooh, I'm going to try this and see, because I like the rest of their products. So I want to see what this is going to do. This is the Essence Lash Princess Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover. Gentle and easy. So you got to shake this up because you can see it is separated. You can see the line right here where my finger is. Right here. And then the up here. Okay, but you got to shake it up. So it says two-phase formula with caring chamomile, flower water, and allantoin. Easily removes even stubborn waterproof eye makeup. Can also be used to efficiently remove makeup from the face area. Easy, quick, and thoroughly. Okay. Ophthalmologically and dermatologically approved. Usage. You gotta shake well before use. Apply some drops on a cotton pad. First clean eyes from inner to outer side. Afterwards, swipe over remaining face area. Keep eyes closed. You do not want inner eye contact. Yeah, you really don't want to get this in your eye. So let's shake her up, see what happens. And see it mixes. That's how you know it's mixed up, because now it's cloudy. Interesting. Okay. Very cool. And y'all, like I said, y'all know I got that Neutrogena. I have the Neutrogena oil-free makeup remover. I'm interested to see how this Lash Princess one works. I'm very interested to see. All right, so let's look at our total. Let's see. For the, I'm trying to find it. Lash Princess waterproof eye makeup remover that I just showed y'all. That was $4.99, and in points redemption, 35 cents. So for a final total of $4.64. The Volume Stylist 18-hour lash extension mascara, same thing, $4.99, points redemption, 35 cents. $4.64 final total. Extreme Shine Volume Lip Gloss, Pretty in Pink, $3.99, 30 cents off for points redemption, $3.69. And then for the final total. And then 8-hour matte liquid lipstick, Fiery Red, that was $4.99 total, 35 cents off for points redemption, $4.64 total. So that was pretty good for Essence. And actually, too, while I'm sitting here, I'm going to try this lip gloss and see what it do. I have on makeup, by the way. I am wearing makeup. I'm wearing, because I went to work today and I wore a little bit of makeup. So this is weird. I don't know what's happening with this applicator, but all right. Oh, that's very, very glossy. They weren't lying when they said Extreme Shine. Okay, that's not bad. I like that. I already have on pink anyway, so there's that. So, ooh, it's kind of got a tingling sensation. Slightly tingling. I can feel it a little bit. Okay. Doesn't say anything about tingling. Oh, there it is. English, contains menthol with cooling and tingling effect. It would help if I read that. Do not apply to sensitive or irritated skin. Well, obviously. But yes, it's got a menthol feel. I wonder if my other ones have this to it. Let me see. Because I don't remember this being on there either. This is the same thing. Extreme Shine Volume Lip Gloss. Yeah, this is the same thing. See, this don't say anything about that. So that's why when I put this one on, it didn't have it. Yep. It didn't have the menthol. This one does not have the menthol effect, and neither does this one. This is the same thing. The Gold Dust and this one. These two do not have menthol. Okay, interesting. I was curious about that because I was like, I don't remember that being on here, but yes, this one, this pink one says it. That's fine. I don't mind that. Whatchamacallit also has one that does that. What's the one? Juvia's Place. I have a Juvia's Place one. This lip gloss one. It is soft mauve. It's the soft mauve. It also has a cooling effect to it. This actually feels pretty good on my lips too. I like that. But yes, I wore pink earlier today, and all this did was kind of dummy it down. But yes, I wore makeup, a little bit of makeup today, and as you can see, I did my eyes. I have on a green dress, green flower, and I wore green shoes to match. This dress is a wed trend dress, and I have on green earrings. I wore this dress is from Wed Trend. I have several of these. I have like 5 of these dresses, and so I decided I was going to wear tropical print today. So that's what I did. Okay, so that is all of the Essence stuff. All right, moving on. I bought very little ColourPop, so let's talk about that one ColourPop thing. This is the ColourPop Rock On eyeshadow palette. It's a fully eyeshadow palette. It does not have any that are not for immediate eye use. The color shades are Vortex, Chasing Sunsets, Road Trippin', Rock My World, Sedona, Fave Hike, Red Rocks, Summer Heat, and Trail Mix. Now, I like the color story in it. I did. I really like the color story in it. It'd be nice if I could just get this out of this box too. So that's what this looks like. And then I like this color story. We're going to keep this in here. So Vortex is this. This is Vortex. So yes, that's Vortex Chasing Sunsets. So it goes across like this. And it's kind of hard holding this up, but I can't really get it to do right. All right. Vortex Chasing Sunsets, Road Trippin'. I know y'all can't really see this because it's acting up and I can't hold it up. Rock My World, Sedona, Fave Hike, Red Rocks, Summer Heat, and Trail Mix. So it looks like there are a couple of shimmers in here and a few little mattes. So Rock My World, Red Rocks, and Trail Mix are the mattes. So this one, and this one are your mattes, and then everything else are shimmers. Because Road Trippin', even though it doesn't look like it, Road Trippin', this one is a shimmer. So yeah, I'm excited about this. Y'all know I like ColourPop a lot, and I like their palettes a lot, so I will be using that. It has some brown shades in it, but I'll be using those and using shimmers to do some summer looks possibly. Okay, so that was $14 regularly. I got 98 cents off points redemption. Final price for that was $13.02. So then only got one ColourPop thing. Let's see. Because now it's just down to disparate things. Okay. All right. So then we got 2 drugstore mainstays and favorites. And it's also something that I've already used before, that I bought already. So first up is the Revlon Super Lustrous Glimmer. That's this. This is a lustrous lip gloss. in the shade Bronze Spark. So I really like this. I really like this Revlon lip gloss. I do. I have two other ones. Y'all have seen me do. I have these two. One is in the shade O2 Prisma. Excuse me. And in the shade for Happy Hour. Happy Hour, yes. Okay, so that's these two. But this brown, this is a brown. So putting that back. This brown, I really like this, and it's got a lot of, it really does show up as shimmery on my lips. So with the other colors, so I'm excited about that. I think these are going to be really pretty. And then the other mainstay is I finally went and got the L'Oreal Infallible up to 32 hour fresh wear foundation. This is a sunscreen broad spectrum SPF 25. So it's got a little bit of skincare and sunscreen in it. Vitamin C derivative. This is shade 510 Hazelnut. So very excited about this. Y'all know I like drugstore, obviously. And like I say, L'Oreal and Revlon and Maybelline were not in my budget as a teenager, but as an adult, I can make do. So I'm curious to see how this is gonna swatch, because I did the shade finder while I was standing in Ulta, and this is what they popped up and told me. So I'm curious, and usually the shade finder is pretty good. So I don't know. I'm excited about this. It also has a pump. This is a pump. You press down on this, pop this cap off. So that's going to be really cool. I'm very excited to try that. As you can see, I bought some more foundation to try and test and see what I like about these foundations and what I don't like. So the Infallible Infallible L'Oreal foundation in Hazelnut. Original price was $16.99. I got points redemption for $1.19, and the final price for that was $15.80. Then for that glimmer, see if I can find it on here. There it is. Revlon Super Lustrous Glimmer Gloss Bronze Spark shade. Original price was $10.49. Points redemption 74 cents. Final price $9.75. So, I mean, for a really good lip gloss from them, yeah, I'll spend $9.75. I mean, I would spend the $10.49 regular price without that points redemption. All right. So, now we're down to 3 things left. Now, these are real disparate. They're not anything related to each other. They're not. So, first up, I got some more tools. I had to go get me some more Eco Tools brush cleaning, makeup sponge, and brush shampoo. I had to get me some more because in cleaning my brushes finally, I ran out. I was starting to run out. I'm down to a little corner left, and I was making that work with the few. I was like, please let me just finish these brushes that I gotta clean, and this sponge that I gotta clean. So I did manage to do that. So this is the Eco Tools Deep Clean Makeup Brush and Sponge Shampoo, fragrance free, dermatologist tested. Now, y'all know I also have I have a little holder from Real Techniques that you put the shampoo on, and this is how I clean my brushes and my sponges. You put the shampoo on it, and then you put a little water on it, and then you rub it on the little thing, and it's got like raised, I guess, cross marks, and that cleans the sponges. And it does it very well and very quickly. And then I rinse them, squeeze out as much as I can, and then let them dry. And it's been fantastic for cleaning. Once I discovered that, I was like, oh, word, this what I need. Okay. Tools. So Then the next thing is the e.l.f. Incredicurl Mascara. Bold is e.l.f. Curl and volume. 168% improvement in volume. 102% improvement in curl. In an instrumental test. Okay. Curved dense brush. It says curved dense brush volumizes, lifts, and sets curl. So, curling and volumizing. Okay. Extreme curl and mega volume. And then, of course, they tell you how to do it. It says, get big, bold volume and extreme curl with this buildable formula that grips lashes for long-lasting looks. The curved brush's dense bristles catch each lash to volumize, lift, and set curl for major drama. I was like, am I the drama? I'm the drama. Smudge, flake, and clump resistant. Directions. Before applying, gently wipe excess product off the tip of the wand. I already do that to begin with. Align the inner curve of the wand at the base of your lashes and wiggle upwards in a zigzag motion to coat lashes from root to tip. Yep, you'll see me as I'm applying. I go up and like that. And I wiggle it. Use the outer curve to layer additional coats to turn volume and curl all the way up. Yeah. I'm excited about this because I like e.l.f. products, so, and I like e.l.f. eye products, so I'm very excited about using this. This is going to be nice, I think. And I ain't got no place to put none of this mascara, so we might need to rethink our organization here. I don't know how we going to do that, but yeah, here we go. All right, so then the last thing I got was the NYX Marshmallow Primer. This is face primer. It is the sister product to this. This is your setting spray, primer. So the primer, pre-base, primer base, pre-base. Use alone or with foundation. Now, you can use this. And y'all know I love me some good primer. So, because why? Primer, primer, primer. So, I was very excited because I said, let me go find, I have the e.l.f. primer. Y'all know I stay reaching for e.l.f. in the kit. I use use that exclusively to do my face primer. So, I'm excited about this because NYX. I like NYX's products. I like their face products. I really like their, trying to see if I got it down here. I do not. It's up in the extra kit. This, I use NYX's, matte finishing spray, and also too, I use the marshmallow finishing spray. And I've gotten great results out of that marshmallow finishing spray. So that's why I say, I'm very excited to try this and see how this is going to work underneath my stuff. I want to see how it feels because y'all know I got the other e.l.f. one, the cooling stick, and I don't like the cooling stick. The cooling stick is a primer, but it feels very tacky. It dries down tacky on my face, and I don't like that. I like a nice smooth feel. So yeah, I think this is going to be very good. I think this is going to be very good. So that, my friends, are the last few items. Let's check the price. Marshmallow primer, 1 ounce. I guess that says that's 1 ounce. Regular price $17. Points redemption $1.19. Final price $15.81. Then the Incredicurl mascara pitch black from e.l.f. is regular price $8, which is why I bought it, because I was like, $8 for some mascara, I'll take it. Points redemption on that 56 cents. Final price $7.44. And then for the infallible, I think that for the Eco Tools, because we already did the infallible makeup brush cleansing shampoo, 6 ounces. Original price $8.99. Points redemption, 63 cents. Final price, $8.36. So that, my friends, is the haul. That's a lot of makeup. That is a whole lot of makeup. And the bag, as you can see, is empty. So I had a good time. I spent a lot of money. Spent time with my husband, made him hold the bag. And we went out and we had a good time buying things. And we got everything that I was looking for, plus a lot more. So probably won't do another haul for a good minute because I don't need anything else right now. And I am waiting to see, because Amazon Prime days are starting tomorrow, the 8th through the 11th. So I want to see if they've got some makeup on sale. I got a lead on some makeup that came highly suggested, and it's on Amazon. So I will be going on Amazon to see if I can catch a deal on it and see what I can pull. Probably gonna buy some stuff, some clothes stuff. Maybe hit up my husband's birthday / Christmas gifts now in July, so that I ain't waiting until the last minute and I can catch a deal on them. But mostly we're gonna go look to see about makeup. I'm looking to see today. I've been looking kind of half in and out today because they have some deals ahead of time. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm gonna see what kind of deal I can get on some stuff on Amazon with the Prime days. So maybe we'll have another haul. We'll see. So I want to thank y'all for watching. Come back and watch more of Budget Beauty's episodes. We have our main series, we have the breakdown, and we have, of course, the beauty haul. I want to thank you for watching. Come back and see us real soon. Peace.